The Delay Show is brought to you by Vodafone, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Gino Pepper and Onion, Yas Sanitary Pad, Delay Foods, Tabia Takum, Gracefield Ventures, Buffroat Puff Puff Mix, and Wemplex 400.
Yachia adofo eye kwesieda anwumre no numpai mu na yasi nkonwa ewo eye TV3 eso na fe YouTube e the Delay Show no etwagu ne kwan so de ese na nanse meti no news mu ese some people are dying to see me lose sankrofo no my condolences to you obi abeda ye twa ho aba Yentoa yenkomo twetwe so on Vodafone Cash untua charges. The only charge you are paying is e-levy, and like I keep saying, it's not going directly to Vodafone. Kwa buying ho. Enti unya Vodafone Cash wo send sika amadofo utuatua wo bills. Na de de sika ye bia no ubetimi agina ASR platform yi so na waye. Braso dial *110# na pick number 1 na follow eye de eche oni na di so pepepe obi oni mi bia nim se me no me ye sucker for love see romance movie na kese mitimi hwa asu telenovela imani je ho la Superdora ba ye na mi di mu akotene pa me ka fan base no enti mi hu sa la Superdora na etwagu e wo kwam Eugene fie ho na mani age one ne house help Mary bi no emu ede
we're on a truck star Kwame Eugene. So yeah, Racks to Riches is dropping soon. Racks to Riches. Mary.
Yes, ma'am.
Please tell them Racks to Riches is dropping soon.
Hello guys, Rockstar fans. Mary is telling you that Racks to Riches is dropping soon.
Not Ras. Say Racks.
Racks to Riches is dropping soon.
Yeah, so
watch out. We didn't come here to play South Africa #1.
Enyansi ekra ye ne ye third eye etimi hwe ko huhu se ebetimi asi na ochina bi no motese kwam Eugene ne house help ne ware a na kese delay di kan e ka ho asem e de to ho
fire. Abushafo, sorry for the interruption, but due to the acidic content of the atmospheric weather condition in the economy, I have decided wa obesuma me bia metal afemuntien kabo editui na mo nhya nenso for wache metal 1 Ghana cedi for jollof rice 1 cedi 20 pesos for gobe 80 pesos for kenke tamai and the other cow 1 cedi 50 pesos.
You know what, just get me water.
For sachet water 30 pesos. For bottled water 50 pesos. Oh, moka has me Vodafone Cash. I'm the free. I'm free. Metal.
Transfer charges. Entie bida. Switch to Vodafone Cash today and enjoy 0 charges whenever you send money to all networks. Yes, sending money is free on Vodafone Cash. Only e-levy applies. Dial *110# to send money today.
Hey, enti fufu by this time. And yes, when you be usika na she.
Vodafone.
Nothing not to eat. Hungry.
yeah betra me nche when me phone so sa e na wo ye
I'm talking to Kojo, the guy I met at the party.
na mafo kwada ya ya breso wo hia wo bia na watwe mienu je telegram call ansa na watene nka hey yeah, I hope you're using delay macro in preparing the stew.
I use delay macro.
My man can't share one. Delay mackerel. Sham. Na de ankasa.
Delay mackerel. Nampa dompenim.
Delay mackerel de papa. Idi bare wi asan twimako to delay mackerel gumekre di dokona ka.
This advert is FDA approved.
Intestinal worms may cause itching, abdominal pains, loss of appetite, and anemia. That is why I take Wemplex 400 periodically to kill intestinal worms, pinworms, hookworms, tapeworms, roundworms, and other intestinal worms may enter the body through improperly cooked foods, dust, or contaminated soils. Wemplex 400 is an effective dewormer for both adults and children. I recommend Wemplex 400 to you because it has worked for my family. One tablet of Wemplex 400 kills about 7 intestinal worms and can be taken at any time of the day. Wemplex 400 is available in all pharmacies and OTCMs nationwide. Wemplex 400, your family dewormer. Wemplex 400, Asunsuno Townful.
I remember the days I just couldn't go to the gym because it was that time of the month. Yas extra long sanitary pad took the worry away. Easy.
Yas comfort, I got Yas confidence, I got Yas.
The new Yas Extra Long Sanitary Pad is the joy of every woman. It is extra absorbent and fits perfect. Don't allow anything to hold you back when it's that time.
Wow. Yes, yes, yes.
Feel confident, stay fresh.
Hi. Is it supposed to be that time of the month?
Yes. I got Yas confidence, I got
Yes.
We got Yas protection, I got
Yas Extra Long Sanitary Pad for extra comfort.
We got Yas protection.
About the bull fruit, on the way to bear. We see Yanchun there. Eba.
Fancy kakrana from Mexico.
And a ye betty bull fruits.
Mekume be a ready.
And a pa coconut.
Mammy ala catch mammy, namindie. Auntie chimammy, namindie. Hey,
Puff mix. Aye, buffruit, I am mixing that. Dankasa. Do you only pure half? And pure water half. For mixing. Katasusi or 25 minutes. Let's ask Yachi. And Yakojo. Opedudu etua. Fresh 055 63 000 Coops original buffruit puff mix.
Daddy, Aji, a dreading creature yatu.
Fire, oh fire. Yeah, mad of Aquaba, me can promise and Atnasia, ye bidding come, Intino, and a heya. It's a saying.
Yamiado.
You who you watch a papa.
Watch a
papa 5 years.
Yeah, almost four and a half. Yeah. When I just made bar fresh.
Now, I say when you left the show, no, and channel release it all year.
Yeah. I think it was it? I think I had just released Oye rather.
No, we back Oye no.
Oh, after Double Trouble,
yes. You had like 2-3 singles,
yeah,
and then you came on the show.
Yeah, I was so excited to be on the show.
Oh really?
I mean, I still am. You know, I had to come.
For real?
Yeah, so that.
That's nice to know.
Yeah.
And for the benefit of those who didn't get a chance to see our first interview, you know, remember our chance now, like briefly, you know. You can promise her. Who is King Promise?
Me singer, songwriter from Accra, Ghana. I pride myself to be an ambassador of Ghana to the rest of the world.
Okay.
And me tunyo. Me a cool guy.
You're a cool guy.
They be a Michelle McConnor. Bimu say but nyame pena me.
Okay.
And me pay DJ. I like good vibes.
Okay.
And I love working hard. You know, I'm very simple. I'm an easygoing guy.
Born, raised in Ghana.
Born and raised.
Okay.
Me free Nungwa, Ganyo Jimmy. Because school Bibia Ghana, called Nungwa Secondary School. Because Central University, I have a BSc in Business Administration. My major was marketing. It's my school. And me bonyo.
Like we're saying, no abonyo be 2-3, and about show so the first time.
Yeah.
And free so call you know. 4 years ni.
Yeah.
Projects and your ben why?
Oh, a whole lot.
Okay.
I mean, after that, in 2019, we dropped my first album called As Promised. It went number one. I've had songs on there that went number one in different countries. Like, I was number one in the Netherlands with Tokyo, and then Commando, and then number one in Ghana with like so many other songs like Oh Yeah, Selfish, CCTV, bro, like just back to back.
CCTV,
my first album.
Oh, first album.
Yes, and you know my songs like Sissa, Like, honestly, Bibre, and even collabs. Like, my head crazy. So many collabs. Almost every collab, my head was Ghana number one.
And would you say that what be more accepted outside Ghana than in Ghana?
Honestly, I get a lot of love from Abuchi.
Okay.
I think maybe because my music is it has the cut across feel.
Okay.
And once I would sing, I make an answer and sana wapemenu.
Okay.
As a Ghana for it's in for so you sana and so ejimi so Abuchi. So I have a lot of love from Abuchi. But Ghana, so I have a lot of love. Like every year in, year out since I blew up, I've been doing my festival, Promised Land.
Okay.
Every time sold out, you know.
Okay.
Last one I did over 5,000 caps sold out.
Okay.
I can't say there's not love from Ghana. But there's a lot of love from Abuchi as well.
Okay.
Maybe I'm like the most, I don't want to say things like saying I'm this, I'm that, but I'm very well accepted globally.
You have to
I am very well accepted. Maybe I think I'm the most accepted Ghanaian globally.
Globally?
Yeah, at this point in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And big stages, Bensona, what performing?
The biggest was 20,000 cap at the O2 with Whiskey.
Okay.
But I've done like, so I literally just came back in free. Amsterdam, in Rotterdam, and in Portugal. I did all my festival in Rotterdam, and I'm here, Afro Nation in Portugal.
Okay.
You know, those are very big as well. I've done festivals around the world. You know what I mean? I recently just did a show.
With Wizkid, so if you're on there or push you to Nkofo, and I say, how do you get all?
I mean, he's my brother, so literally, whatever, because he's the biggest African artist. You know what I mean? On also the platforms on the call. And just so linking me with any promoters. Me and my image. But funny enough, we are signed to the same booking agent.
Okay. Baby, I can say that internet can promise. After new way munya a broche for quagina tomb, a hawk wagina tomb no. Basically, award back up and I ye dashed and sour ye Ghana Music Awards. Like what do you think is the problem?
Like I've heard stories like he thinks he's too good for like the industry, so they're teaching him a lesson, which is not the case. Like I said, I'm Ghanaian to the core. I'm fully Ghanaian, and anything I do to the rest of the world, it's me representing Ghana. Do you know what I mean? It's not like for myself.
How?
And just say hammy, but at the end of the day, when I wake up, and after the awards, I'm the one trending, not even the awards. I'm like, my fans are not happy.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? It feels this way, and then that one, a hammy, because in Crawford, everybody know. And the thing is, you and I know, like, why is everyone talking about it? Because everyone knows that I deserve all of that. Do you know what I mean? It's not like it's being made up. Like, I've done so well for myself, if I can say, and for the country in general, you know, not just back home, but globally, for all those things to happen. Like, I had the #1 album here. I had the most streamed Ghanaian album of all time. And when that happened, I wasn't even nominated for Album of the Year. But when I didn't even have no album, I was nominated for Artist of the Year. But when I had no album, I was nominated for Artist of the Year. And, you know, and apparently it's the criteria. You have to have an album, you know, have your own concerts. I have Promised Land doing the thing. I have an album doing crazy numbers for the whole of Ghana. And they didn't. But when I didn't have an album, they nominated. So I'm like, where's the problem? Like, what's really happening?
I didn't have some way. All these shows are, you are well paid, right?
Yeah.
A hefty amount of money.
Yeah.
Okay. Obeka said we are worth much more than $1 million at this point in your life.
You know what? Because they're very dicey conversation. Yeah.
Beside that basis, so the better about $1,700. That was the news online.
True.
And it about $1,700.
I bought a few things more expensive than that. Yeah.
Okay, and what are some of the other expensive items I wore? Yeah, what I could see yourself so.
My watch.
What
this is almost at $30,000.
About $30,000.
Almost, yeah.
Okay,
in Dubai, almost.
This
was about. I don't remember. Quaps. How much is it? Cacao.
Like where?
Cacao.
Cacao.
Yeah. And this is customized for me, so.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Baby, 10,000 and
maybe a little more than that, but around that.
Dollars.
Yeah.
And now what's some I don't know.
Yeah, I know so you're diamond.
I know. Bear, say, bear.
Can price the memory.
3,000.
Less than that.
Less than that. 2,000 and change.
Less than that.
Less.
Yeah, it's about exactly $2,000.
$2,000.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I was from my anyway, yes, so no. Wouldn't I'm so called $50,000.
Now, I don't want maybe I'm in free now.
Things are. Share me what?
Yeah.
And who plans say ubeto fie anytime soon, Anna?
I don't know if I have to say this as well, but I'm working on stuff.
But you don't have your own house as of now.
I'm building a house.
But you've not finished building.
No.
Okay. Into $50,000 and they call that into me dan.
No.
Into me
also who damn is we won't know. Oh, yeah, this kind of chisika. Because when you see me and I pull up my Range Rover and I look good.
You drive a Range.
Yeah, you know that.
Okay.
You can't mention some price to me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like out of respect.
Yeah.
For how I carry myself and my brand. Me expensive brand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yet too no. I'm just saying, what do you think?
Maybe our position I do know. And never be high was
exactly. So that's why I just need a.
Maybe see as I said, when they put it out there that Wakotom Pabwa, almost on in Ghana City. My main candidate bro, Wakotom Pabwa 110 million. The comments, I think on Ghana Web, that and it was weird because me check it was like 28 comments under the post, and about 20 of them Nyaka say Ubeko broke. Those were the comments. Ubeko broke. Ama ya be stress sika ma ewo internet so as you hunu de bia no. Now the internet never forgets. Did you see that story?
I never saw it.
You never saw it?
No.
It's a comment visa no. How is that making you feel?
I'm a very optimistic person, you know. In life, I feel like I know where I come from. I use my head when I'm doing anything.
Okay.
If I didn't have much in my account to buy these things, I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
I won't spend all my savings to come and impress people I might not even know who are just on the internet.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I have a family to feed. I have a career to build. I have a future to build as well. Okay. So it's not like I'm a top. But at the end of the day, whatever I do is towards my job. I'm a craft. Okay. I'm a brand. You need to invest in your brand. Okay. And I'm at a level where it's not just local. It's on a global thing.
Whiskey don't want peer pressure and
peer pressure. Now only my dear whiskey share and then they are two internet and there's
maybe you're trying to measure up to their level.
No,
it's
never
like
never
that.
Ever. Listen, like I said, I never had a watch till I got a watch. When it got to the time and I felt like, oh, I can afford this watch, I bought it.
Okay.
When it gets to the time I feel like, oh, I can afford a bigger chain, I'll buy it. Okay. Till then I'll wear what I can buy. Okay. So yeah. So I cut my coat according to my size.
Will you call yourself a big spender?
No, not necessarily. Like, this is daily paper. These are from, I think, Beshka. This is like, probably like $30, $50. Okay. It's not expensive. These are like, probably $300. Okay. You understand? It's like, to me, share.
I think
so. Boy, still.
You can promise you're a dollar man.
No, something to our broche. But still, I get my boys for house. They if you go country, they bring me things.
There were things that were said before Ube blew up near day that there's a woman be Ube investing about $150,000 a woman. And now uko tane chen Dubai Ecotrina condemn. And now
Ecotrina, what's the meaning of that?
Uchina condemn.
Like I spend the money or
no, you finish out.
I cry.
And you know the story.
It's crazy.
You know the story.
I know exactly what
you're your friend lady, is it Jasmine?
I haven't heard this story in forever. I delay.
But
no problem. Then the question in the
country. Who blew up? No? Have you reached out to her now?
So you know, with business, right? You work with people, and sometimes it goes how it's supposed to go, and sometimes it doesn't. For the respect I have for Yas, I'm never going to say anything about what went on. Even if she has gone on radio or anywhere to say anything bad about me, I can never say anything about her. I've met her several times after I've blown up.
After that?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Okay. Where we've been, like, I've met her at the club. Even after I blew up, I had gone to her apartment when she was in Ghana. Like, I spoke to her brother, all of that. But, you know, everyone handles things differently. Okay. Like I said, but man, like I said, I'm not someone who spends money without thinking about it. You know what I mean? And even when I was working with her, and I'm call it shots no, and I'm spending this kind of, or no na or call it shots. She feels is right. All I did was follow. Till it got to a time I was like, you know what? We are spending money and shut down costing was inti. Yeah, and that's when problems started coming.
Okay.
What you say? But that's me trying to save the business and sika. And then you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, you know, like I said, I have nothing but love and respect for her. I don't.
Do you think she's let go of the hurt and everything?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to her in a while though.
In a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Because when she came out to say all of those things.
Yeah, I think she was hurt.
And people came and said, "When they going bad."
In Pana, that's my sister. You know, that's like family. Do you know what I mean? Most definitely not. Never ever in my life.
Okay.
Like I told you, I have nothing but love and respect for her. This is my big sister. Like.
So no, the other nine years.
Yeah. When I'm in the Navy.
Say why me here so I.
Hey, I was waiting for that as well. Okay. No.
Never?
She's a very good friend of mine.
I hear she's the woman that you really, really, like, you ever truly wanted.
Truly wanted ever?
Yeah.
Where's that story from?
And also on internet corner.
I mean, I've heard it on the internet too. The internet says I have $3 million.
So there also is another fabricated
she's a beautiful lady that, you know, I've known her for a while now. You know, it's not like I'm going to act like I don't know her. I do know her. And, you know, we're close, we're cool. It is what it is, honestly.
It is what it is. I see.
No, anyone can choose to think what they want to think. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't owe anyone anything when it comes to I feel like, you know, as an artist, you can say that. I can't say that because I'm for the people. But at the end of the day, also, everyone deserves some sort of privacy.
Are we ever going to see, like, who you're dating or something?
Yeah, eventually. Not now, though. Like, I'm really focused on my career.
Okay.
You know,
that's what all the singers say.
No, to me, I feel like I'm only getting started still.
Okay.
You know, anybody who I've been with or I'm with does know how much I do care about them, and it's not all about the internet stuff. Because a lot of people post on the internet and they're not happy back home. Like they do the worst than those who don't even post.
Okay.
And they probably just do it for the likes and the counts. I'm not one of those guys.
So this lady you're dating, is she in Ghana or outside the country?
Don't worry about it.
You can tell
I do have a girlfriend.
Okay, and is she here or outside?
Don't worry about it.
And no one can share.
No. But I do have a girlfriend.
Or Ghanaian?
Or Ghanaian.
Yeah. Ghanaian? Yeah. Oh, okay. Usha no haya.
Minstrel.
Tell us about this new album.
5-star.
Okay.
It's called 5-star. I have it on my neck.
Okay.
Literally, it tells you about, when you listen to it, you feel the growth from when I started, you know, first as Boy P to Kim Promise. Do you know what I mean? Like, everything's changed. Like now, you look at me and you think I smell like money, and we thank God for that, you know.
My
but before I have
dollar man.
Don't pay. Do you know what I mean? But now, you know, life is better, and we're hoping for even greater stuff. So you feel the growth in the person, as me as Gregory Nibote Newman. If you feel you hear the growth in the sound, in the music that I make. Mr. T, I know don't you be but this year, I have the liberty to speak about money because now I make some money. Okay. Do you know what I mean? I have the liberty to speak about things that I've experienced now, from like fake friends to people saying you've changed because you got money, and I'm like, you know, money made some changes, but money didn't change me. I can speak about that as well, because I like to write music that's very real, that, you know, everyone can relate to. So this album is full of, I feel like it's the realest things I ever wrote on this album, and it's very personal to me, and I really love it. Like, we have everything.
Are
Slap
there
bangers.
Any songs out appeared at what album?
Yeah, my last single, Ginger.
Okay.
Chop Life.
Okay.
And I think one more, Ring My Line.
Okay, and who are the artists that you've been on this album?
This new album, I have Bisakeda. He's one of my favorites, you know. Okay. It's crazy that I have a song with him now, because when I was coming up, this is someone like I used to listen to crazy. Okay. I have Bisakeda on there. He's like the only Ghanaian on the album. But I have Frena. Okay, Frena's Ghanaian as well, but he's from the Netherlands. Okay. So he's like big in the Dutch world.
Okay.
We have a song on there. I have a song with Omale. It's called 10 Toes. He's from Nigeria. And I have a song with American rappers, Chance the Rapper and Vic Mensa as well.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the other features that already dropped, like Pato Ranking and Heady One. Yeah.
In Cameroon, you know Archipelago?
Yeah, I met him.
Okay. Or say, who did the whiskey the chi and or be put into you more pressure and my whiskey cry Emma behind the stage. You know, so you heard that?
You see, that's one thing about like people that don't know you and they try to say things about you that they don't know. Like, I've known Wiz before I blew up. Like, Madame Fansana made more one-hit songs, bro. So when I hear stuff like that, it's funny. But I remember seeing this guy in Vegas. I was performing at the same show Wiz was headlining. And before I went on stage, he saw me and then he came to me, he's like, oh, big fan, love you. big fan, blah, blah, blah. And then I wake up on the internet, he goes to say some other things about me. I'm like, what's this fake love? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's unnecessary. Okay. And even before I went on the stage, when I finished performing, I was chilling with Wiz. I was going to see Wiz because he was about to go on, just to wish him good luck. And when I got there, Wiz saw me. We were having a good time, and I saw him trying to get in there, and the security was trying to stop him. And I'm like,
I was saying risky the kind of
I'm like, this guy is saying we're doing this, and he's following his
I don't know who didn't try to
I don't know who didn't trade me so, but shout out to Chipalago, man. Do your thing, brother. You know what I mean? Like, but no fake love. Stop that.
I love the fact that 4-5 years ago, when you came on the show, you were really, really grounded.
Yeah.
And you're still, I mean, I think you're even more grounded now than then.
Yeah,
level-headed, humble as always, and it's amazing.
Like, I remember where I came from, do you know what I mean? I don't want to go back there. It's not like it was a bad place, but we're in a better space than we were before. Time I'm I grew born and bred. And now, you know, life, I get to take care of my family, put food on the table. There are people that depend on you, and you can't jeopardize it just being stupid.
Do you have kids now?
No.
Not yet?
No.
Okay, are you doing drugs?
Do I look like I do drugs?
You never
That's
know.
A very weird question. I
know,
never hear.
But that's
all I drink is alcohol. I do drink alcohol.
That's all.
Yeah.
No drugs at all.
No.
Okay. All right. I'm happy, say bye. You look very good.
Thank you as well. Your boyfriend must be very happy.
We'll go for a break and come back.
We have to.
Yeah, but see, I will come here.
And now, my dear listeners, before I sign out, I would like to introduce to you Tabia Herbal Mixture, a great and effective herbal medicine for malaria, loss of appetite, and general body pains. Tabia, a fact I can personally attest
Tabia Herbal Mixture.
Ansa na wobenom Tabia Herbal Mixture. Shisho moje mu hunu se wenye chidi yare nu bi ansa. FDA ahwehwe saa edwade nkrato yi mu agye atom se eye.
Delay sardine, peche, like that.
This advert is FDA approved.
Pepsodent Nature Essentials, charcoal, and lemon essence restores natural white teeth, herbal extract for strong teeth and healthy gums, antibacterial toothpaste that protects you and your family, because every smile matters.
Yemfa sedan koma Vodafone Ghana Limited or the Vodafone Cash. Yemwa made the delay show brew Pepsodent if you Unilever Ghana Limited and chain. What you choose say or say yefe. Now since when you're here, now we use Pepsodent or say every smile matters. Sanso and yede aseda echo akoma Wemplex 400. I free JM Ado and Sansa. Yede ma mofrade man penifo na kum ensonson prekope. Bofrot puff mix. No ne bofrot aba wudi gu chance mu na wudi yeast afra na wudi nso eguso wakata so 25 minutes na ochi. Wudi ba kwa is never enough. You want to have some more. Ye card of 4 say a member drew aba meme fa high no as lawyer aphrodisiac. Tabia takum. No Wutum say the girl boys have an omuntia cry. Omyanya Tabia takunum the face mana. Girls na the say chom ho a sort of boys out. Ma empamwayede e Ghana has say will be answer any etimi aje. Yabua for years or the years range of products e dey aba edwaso ma use year sanitary pad bosomia ma e ball ho ban crown ho eyi nka efiri ho. Yedu market ne yenkai na yɛntɔ delay range of products. Yɛwɔ delay mackerel, yɛwɔ ne nketewa ne quarter size ɛne yɛwɔ big size. Yɛwɔ delay sardine in vegetable oil, delay spaghetti, delay tuna flakes, and the new addition to the family, delay shetoa, and on all American grocery shops ahodoɔ mu wokɔ grocery express ne nyinaa wobɛnya bi na watɔ. Afei matade ɛhyɛ me ɛyɛ Hillis ɔwɔ Jowlu E-Plaza 1 ɛna wɔde ɛmaa me. Makeup ɛsoso no Nafsi MUA ɛwɔ Instagram, ZK photography ɛna ɛyɛ me photographer. Yɛde aseda so kɔkɔma Chicks Kitchen a ɔnom na ɔma me ne me crew aduane. Ɔbie new branch ɛwɔ Wisconsin University ɛwɔ North Legon nkyɛn. Wokɔ hɔ a wobɛtumi ɛne wɔn adidwa kamakama. Subscribe to your YouTube channel Delay TV na follow yɛn wɔ Instagram Delay Ghana, Twitter Delay Ghana, The Man ɛwɔ TikTok ɛna Delay ɛwɔ Facebook. Na kai etie me on radio eba Wuntumi FM Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Ye femi Delay aduro bia nka den. Ye be share next week. Akram.